just how much to do in concerning the depth of vibrato. When you do hold down a real-time effect, you must, in other words, you must hold down a real-time effect to patch it in. As you hold it down, you'll see buttons flash on the panel. In this case, we see many things up here in the vibrato area. These are the things you may select to patch into your real-time effects. Touching them twice would turn them upside down or invert them. Many times this might not make much of a difference in this case. If you're changing pitch in other areas and so on, you could flip things upside down in regards to pitch and so on. But in any case, holding down a real-time effects button and the parameter you wish to change patches it in. Here we'll patch it into the actual rate of the vibrato, getting faster with a harder key depression. One last button on the far right, the clear button, can be held down, and any real-time effects patching can be cleared simply by touching the real-time effects button.
These are just a few of the controls you have over sounds: timbre frames, keyboard polyphony, stereo, harmonic and decay adjust, keyboard envelope. All these features are described in the manual. Furthermore, the timbre display system will aid you immensely in your programming sessions. You will be able to see all the elements in the sound at once, and each change as you make it. It's a tremendous defense against ear fatigue. The timbre display system is described on the second video cassette. When you program a sound or make a recording, the sound or sequence is not permanent. It's only in computer memory until you store it on disk. After you store a timbre or sequence, you can call it up any time, and it will always be the same.
The timbre sequence storage area may also be used to store individual timbre entries, entire timbre banks, or fully produced sequences done in the 32-track digital memory recorder. To do this, in this case I'll store a timbre entry. Use the right button all the way to the right section of this particular area here. Holding down the right button and hitting a timbre entry would produce an error. This is a safety to protect you from accidentally erasing an entire bank of timbres as an individual timbre entry or a wholly produced sequence. As soon as you touch the right button on the far right, you'll see a message in the display window that says press entry, bank, or sequence. You must select either one first. In this case, I'll select entry. While continuing to hold down the right button, I then select number 1. Now I will receive a message in the window explaining how many sectors were actually written to the disk, a number of words the computer uses.
You have now seen and heard the major areas of operation on the Synclavier Velocity Pressure-Sensitive Keyboard Unit. You have learned how to recall and store timbres and sequences. You have learned how to operate the memory recorder, and you have learned how to program a sound. Remember, there are many additional features and details about real-time performance. For example, there are many special ways of tuning the keyboard. Refer to Binder 1 for all details on the real-time performance options. The next video cassette, called Synclavier Terminal Support Options, will show you what you can do if you have a computer terminal in your system. This is the end of video cassette number 1.